Certified bourbon,
Certified bourbon steward.
certified bourbon steward.
This means that I can talk a whole lot about bourbon.
How do you know a good bourbon?
When
Without
you
having to taste it, if you was gonna tell me, what was some of the things that you'll tell me where I can probably just start?
You're gonna look at the proof for one thing. So
Oh,
let's
the
look at
proof.
we'll start
Okay.
with the proofs. Anything, 40% and up, that's usually gonna, be your starting point. Anything lower than that, it's probably going to be a little watered down. It's not going to be the greatest. You're going to look at the aging process, whether it be 3 years, 5 years, and up. The longer that it's been aged, the more robust that flavor profile is going to be.
Now, the color got anything to do with it?
The color, if it's bourbon, it should be brown.
Should be
But
brown.
it's also going to be that particular bourbon's mash bill that creates that color. Looking at it, that's the first step. Then you want to nose it. So you want to hold that glass up, and you don't want to you don't put it right up under your nose. A lot of people make that mistake when they're trying to get those first initial notes, and they're smelling it. You just hold it down. You don't have to hold it all up in your nose.
Not like wine, right?
No, we call it nosing. It's still nosing, but you're not putting your nose into the glass. You just kind of want to hold it, down here. And as I'm inhaling it, I'm getting it through my nose, and I can also open my mouth, and I can get some of that flavor, as I'm swirling it in the glass.